In this video I'm going to talk about a very common thing that happens when one starts consuming adaptogens and tonic herbs on a regular basis. And this is something I like to call the reset period, or kind of the valley experience. Now, when we think of taking adaptogens and taking tonic herbs, we think that it's always going to be up. And actually a very common thing that happens when someone starts to take these herbs is that they go through what I'm going to talk about in this video, which is kind of the reset period, to where the nervous system is resetting itself and going to a higher level of functioning. The organs are either cleansing or kind of going into a restorative, regenerative mode, to where they're building back their energy, restoring balance, restoring homeostasis, and just going to that next level of evolution. And if you were to put this on a kind of on a graph, the way this would look is there would be kind of an upward progression, and then there'd be a slight dip, and then there would be the jump up to the next level. And then on the next level there'd be upward progression, then a slight dip, and then a jump up to the next level. Because there's a saying, there's a quote that says, if you want what you've always had, keep doing what you've always done. So if we want to take our health to the next level, if we want to take our physical functioning, our physiological balance, our physiological functioning to the next level, obviously the level we're at now is going to have to go. So we're going to have to go through a period of chaos, through a period of reset, through a period of kind of upheaval, to where the energy is readjusting and kind of rebalancing itself so we can get to the next level. So a common thing that happens is we might go through a period to where we feel kind of tired. We want to rest more, we want to sleep more, we want to just take it easy and be quiet, maybe just relax, not do as much, not work out as hard, not eat as much. All of these things are very common, and I know for me personally, I went through many of these phases where it was up and then a slight downward flux and then back up to the next level, because my body was depleted and needed to be reset, it needed to restore, it needed to regenerate. And what ends up happening is that these herbs actually teach you how to restore, how to rejuvenate, how to truly relax. Because relaxation, rest, and rejuvenation is a skill that we need to cultivate. It's a skill that we need to learn. We think of relaxing as just like laying down and, watching TV or watching a movie or not working out or not working as much. But in reality, that's not relaxation. Relaxation is an active thing. Relaxation is a very important skill to cultivate so that our body can have the stress taken off of it, so that the tension and anxiety and all of these things that are built up in our body that we're carrying around through the different imbalances and patterns that we have in our mental, emotional, and physical bodies can be released so that the energy can start to flow. So this is what happens when we start to take an adaptogen. We start to take a tonic herb that goes in, senses we're deficient in a certain area, and says, hey, we need to just chill for a little bit, we need to rest, we need to relax. And we need to take this to the yin extreme so that we can build back up the foundational energy, that yin energy that we use when we want to go out and be young, we want to go out and be active, we want to go out and be creative and do things. And I think one major thing that happens is that we're going through this rest phase, and there's a very powerful learning experience that happens in that so often we want to just try to do and control and be so active all the time that we don't ever really allow ourselves to just fully and truly rest and relax and be still and do nothing. So this is another lesson that's kind of encoded in this whole reset period. So if you take an herb that says it's energizing or says it's an adaptogen or a tonic, and you have the experience of getting a little tired, sleeping a little more, going to the bathroom a little more, having changes in your sleep patterns, wanting to sleep more or less, get up earlier or later, these things are starting to shift. It just means that your body is rebalancing itself and it's going to the next level, and it's just something that is part of the healing process. Like the saying earlier, if you want what you've always had, keep doing what you've always done. If you want something new, if you want that next level, if you want that higher level of health, you're going to have to do something different. You have to rewire, educate your nervous system, your immune system, digestive system, circulatory system. All of these things need to be re-educated and toned up and taken to the next level. So that's a little bit about the reset period that happens when you start to take these tonic herbs and these adaptogens. They start to rewire your body and re-educate your body and take your health to the next level. So if you have any questions or comments, post them below, and I'll talk to you soon.